Trust me, this is that video that you do not want to miss, because this video can save you 5 years of your life. Trust me, I literally mean it, because I wish I watched this video that I'm making now 5 years ago. It would have saved me more time and helped me to become the most or the best version of myself. And I give you one promise by the end of this video, that after watching this video, you will know the 3 habits that you need to start working on in order for you to be 90% ahead of your peers. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, one thing I want you to notice is that a lot of people waste their time on things that are not productive. They feel that they are productive, but they're actually busy doing nothing, focusing on activities that are not yielding any result, and is wasting their time and diminishing their level and probability of even being successful in this life. So I want you to stick with this video to the end. The very first habit I want you to start implementing is daily learning. Now, when you talk about learning, it helps you to acquire new knowledge, skills, and how to relate with other people. And as a teenager, one thing you need to start doing is daily learning. Why? Because we are in our formative stage. Our brain is still forming. So the information that you assimilate builds your brain, builds your perspective, builds your character, builds how you relate with other people. And this is the best time to start doing that. You have the advantage in this 21st century to millions of information. You have access to books, you have access to videos, you have access to audiobooks, and this can help us to become better people. And this is what I want you to start doing. Daily learning, 10 to 20 pages of book a day is very good for your brain to keep you sound and sharp. You can also spend 15 minutes to start reading books that are outside your academic book. Trust me, this will help us to be 90% ahead of your peers. The second habit you need to start focusing on to be 90% ahead of your peers is consistency over motivation. You need to learn how to dwell on one thing for long enough to get the result that it actually yields. Some people focus on a skill for 2 days. When they don't see the promised result, they jump off to the next skill. Once they don't get the result, they jump off to the next skill. That is a very bad mindset and bad habit to even start with as a teenager. Pay the sacrifice, pay what it takes to actually get result from that thing, and do not rely on motivation to start. You see, once you start relying on motivation, it's like a drug. You get addicted to it. So if someone don't come and give you a motivation, if someone does not come and give you a motivational speech, you don't feel so confident to start doing something. You need to kill that attitude and start acting as soon as possible. Consistency over motivation. And finally, you need to learn to remove distraction. You see, distraction is the biggest thing that can move you away from your goal. Distraction is something that can move you away from what God has planned for you, the ambition you even have from yourself. Distraction can pull you away from it. And distraction might not just come in the disguise of social media. Human beings that you converse with daily, they distract you from your goals. So you waste your time on profitless conversation. You waste your time on events and programs, birthday parties that do not add significance to your life. They do not help you build connection. They do not give you knowledge, and they don't even give you a platform to express yourself. So why do you yield yourself to being distracted? You need to learn how to remove distraction. But I want you to note that in order for this to become a reality, you need to focus on one habit to start implementing immediately after you watch this video. And once you do that, trust me, you will become 90%. You will become the kind of person that you wish to be and be 90% ahead of your peers. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you share this video to someone or a teenager that you think might need this video. See you in my next video.